player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Division rivals do battle. Next. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So striding forward now, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Now here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
So now to the plate, Taron Vavra.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Scranton leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 7 homers and 46 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Hazley.
Now here's the pitch. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Williams, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Scranton leads it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, near Luis Martinez.
The catcher, near Luis Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Luis Garcia. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Scranton leads it 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taron Vavra is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called strike 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
The first baseman, Greg Bird.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Scranton leads it 2-0. Standing in, Mikey Mata. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hazley is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
At the plate, Luke Williams.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
1-2.
I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Scranton leads it 2-0. Stepping into the box, Luis Martinez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in Triple-A.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bobby
Ready to
Witt
deliver. Here's the first
Jr.
pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granite waits on it. And that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. Scranton leads it 2-0. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Taron Vavra.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Wagner has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. Scranton leads it 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Adam Hazley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Reed is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Luke Williams. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball.
2 out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. Scranton leads it 6-0. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Luis Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So now to the plate, Luis Garcia, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Grant with a little error. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Taron Vavra. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's high.
The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Fernando Abad will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. G-Man Grant earns his 6th winning decision in this one, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.